Lately I've been trying to do this thing. Like, whenever something goes wrong, I try to find something that I can take from it, like something good that I can take from it so that the situation doesn't feel as heavy. Like a random example, suppose you got late to a class. Yeah, not ideal, obviously, but what if you walked in after the checking of the assignments? Or what if you walked in after those boring announcements nobody would care listening to? Yeah, not perfect, but you took something from it. And honestly, the more I try doing this, the easier it gets. Today's episode is just about that, how this shift of thinking can actually change the way you go through life. So let's get into it. See, most of the time when something goes wrong, our first reaction is to overthink, get frustrated about it, and spend the rest of the day thinking about it, right? But what I've been realizing is if you can take something good or useful from that situation, the weight of the moment feels much lighter. It doesn't really sit with you as long, and that changes a lot. It doesn't mean that the situation gets fixed. There's no magic fix here, but the way you walk out of that situation, that changes a lot. And that's exactly what I'm talking about here. And yeah, obviously, I'm not saying that the bad stuff is suddenly good. Like, if you're late or you mess up something, that's still not ideal. But it already happened, so instead of just beating yourself up over it, what if you could grab something from it? I think it's more about not letting that moment go into waste. Like, maybe your plans got cancelled. Yeah, that's not great, but what if you got more time alone? What if you got things done that were pending? What if the presentation or assignment you made got deleted by mistake? Yeah, that's not great as well. But what if the next time you made it, it turned out great? So that's something you can take from it. What if you're late to a meeting? Maybe you skipped all those boring parts. So that's what I'm talking about here. It's those small, tiny things that you can take from each situation that makes the situation feel much lighter. And honestly, at first, yeah, it felt like I was tricking myself into feeling okay when things weren't fine. But actually, with time, you get used to thinking like that. You don't even have to try that hard over time to thinking in that direction. Your brain just naturally starts looking for something useful in the mess. I think it's a great practice because everything starts feeling less heavier. And I am still practicing it, but I've actually started to notice the difference it makes. If you have never tried this, just give it a try. Next time something goes wrong, just ask yourself, is there something I can still take from this? And that's it. Over time, it becomes easier to see things that way without forcing it. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to share today. Something that has helped me might help you too as well. That's it for today. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.